Hmm. Hello there, I'm the Quiet Young Link, and welcome back to Skyward Sword. Now, I'm gonna give you a warning real quick so that you're not confused. I'm currently sick. I've got a sore throat, I'm congested, I've got a headache, and I'm really tired right now. So if my commentary isn't that good, now you know why. In fact, I'm pretty sure after I'm done recording and uploading this video, I'm probably just gonna go and take a nap. Anyway, the first thing we've got to do is we've got to do the Silent Realm here. Which, yeah, I know, it's a great thing to do while you're suffering through a headache, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, well, I failed. Alright, here we go. Arguably the hardest Silent Realm in the game. Another day, another soul ripped out of my body and turned into a flower. You know what they say. I'm sure they say that a lot, don't they? We're just gonna walk over here. Say hello to Steve. He likes to hang out in the dirt here. Don't know why, but he just does that, I guess. Yeah, Steve is originally from over there, but he just likes to hang out in that dirt area for some reason. Coming out of the ground. See, there he is. Well, see you around, Steve. And we're just gonna let ourselves get caught here, since it's easier. Since all we gotta do is just slide into here, and we'll be fine. I'm too tired to feel stressed right now, so if you think about it, this is actually the optimal time to do a Silent Realm, since I'm just too tired to care at all. Although, even if I wasn't too tired, I'd probably still not really care about how stressful this area is, I'll be honest. Once you know what you're doing, none of the Silent Realms are even all that stressful at all, so... Anyway, we're gonna go up here now. There's a dusk relic there, but I don't need it, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, I don't really care. We're doing this so that I can avoid getting one of those, tier search items, the little bulb things that allow you to know where all the tiers are. Because if you didn't activate that, there would be literally no way to actually avoid that tier bulb thing that was there. Anyway, we're just gonna go over this direction. And we're just gonna grab this. Now we're gonna look to make sure we land on this area here. Because even on a slope, this will make it so that you can walk normally, so it's really useful for getting this one right here in quick succession. And then we're just gonna walk over this direction. That guy's too slow, so he's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna just grab this tier right here. And then we just slow down here, grab this tier, go along this direction. We're gonna jump off this direction. And you can actually do this slower by just every 2 platforms. You can just, you know, you do a little bit of running every 2 platforms to get up. That was close. Gonna avoid that one too. This is my least favorite tier right here. I know it's strange, but the one on the rope here is just the most annoying to get. I don't know why, but I just really hate getting this specific. Oh. I accidentally pressed the wrong button, but I don't really care. So I'll just try that again. I'm too tired to try to redo this, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Hopefully things turn out alright. And then we press the B button, not the A button. My mistake. And then we just do one swing here, slow down once we grab it. There we go. Now we're going to do a little bit of running to save up to make back the lost time that we just had. I'm going to grab this one. And then we gotta go up this rope, and this is the second to last one. I actually skipped one earlier so that I could have a quick escape in case I get caught by that guard I just passed. Okay, well I missed, that's fine. I'll just do it the normal way then. There we go. And sometimes you can just side hop onto that platform and it'll be fine, but I guess I missed there. That's okay. We go into this area. Now we just go back the way we came. Okay, so here we will have to deal with this guy. We're gonna jump here so we don't get smacked by the lava. If I didn't jump there, I would have definitely just got a blackout. Anyway, this is why this teardrop is here. And then we say hi to that guy. I don't have a name for him, so I guess you could just come up with one for yourself. We're gonna do this little trick where we just jump here. And then we go around here. Now we don't have to worry about hurrying, because once again the flower doesn't run out once you get the last tier. Sorry about that. And just like that, we're finished the Silent Realm. Now we've got some new stylish earrings. Yada yada, we gotta go over this direction. We're gonna spam slash here, not that it's faster, but it's funnier. Because we can actually re-enter. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna drink this potion, because we need to empty a bottle for some water in this area. We're just gonna ignore all these enemies. Yeah, and then we're gonna empty this bottle too. Now we just grab some water, which ironically enough is the only liquid item that you can put in a bottle that Link can't drink. I find that strange, but it's a thing, I guess. Anyway, here we find my man Gorko again. He's gonna tell us that we need to water the frog things. He is gonna, for some reason, give us the Goddess Cube dowsing ability. But I don't really care about that. Now we're just gonna do this. Hopefully I don't miss here. Sometimes I do. Nice. We can just buy more potions later anyway. It's no big deal. Now I'm just gonna start running. Now obviously we need to do this little puzzle here. But to do that we need to go back to the forest. So we're off on another adventure, I guess. They just couldn't make it easy enough to get to these dungeons, could they? And actually, before that, I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. Because I want an item that is required, that isn't actually required, but it would be nice to have. Well, it's not gonna be nice to have, but it would be a fun little challenge if I use it later. And to do that, we need gratitude crystals, so I'm finally gonna let my guilt take over and finally help this poor girl that's been stranded for like 4 months without food or water and is somehow still alive, probably. And then we just kind of glide over here. You've got a surprising amount of mobility while you're just skydiving. Anyway, here we have a mushroom that we can just grab some quick toadstools from. You actually don't have to go all the way into the forest to get these. So that's what I'm going to do there. And then I'm going to go back. And then we just gotta go all the way to the girl, who's probably dead, but honestly, she probably isn't. She should be dead, but I don't want to question how she managed to survive for this long without food or water. And then we just do this. Then we get a little speed boost. And then we can just go through here. And we will be stopping by Skyloft later to restock on supplies and stuff. But first we need to go and help this girl. Which is right over here. Let's see, is she still alive? She really shouldn't be, honestly. Oh, she's somehow alive, huh? Yep, here you go. Sorry for leaving you alone with no food or water for like 3 months straight. In-game, of course. Although, perhaps in real life too, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. Thank you. Anyway, we need these to get an item that I want. I don't really need the item, but yeah, I want it, so I'm gonna grab it. Anyway, we go back. We actually can just go straight to this little, zooming rock? I don't know what these are. Anyway, then we can just zoom in here. There we go. Yeah, I almost couldn't make it there. Anyway, here we are. We're gonna talk to this guy now. Since this whole side quest will give us 10 whole gratitude crystals, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Because we need 30 of these, so we're already over halfway done with that. Anyway, now we gotta go and talk to my man Fledge. See how well he's been doing with his exercise routine. And you know what? I'll take the secret route. A lot of you probably know about this little Easter egg where you could just go into Zelda's room through here. Except I don't really care about that. I'm just here for the bed, and I believe there's also a heart piece in here too, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there is. Probably in the closet, since it's not anywhere visible. There's what I like to call a pity gratitude crystal that I'm not going to take because it's only worth 1, so why bother? Alright, yeah, there was a heart piece. I remembered correctly. Whoops. Oops. Anyway, we're over here in Fledge's room. Wow, this guy is crazy. Why don't you go fight the bosses and stuff instead? Why isn't this guy the hero when he can do like 3,000 push-ups in a row? You're too strong, man. Go and fight the boss for me. What are you doing? Well, I guess it's my job after all. Oops. Anyway, we're gonna keep it night, so that means I'm gonna have to unfortunately go back upstairs. The reason being is I'm gonna have to help my poor lad. You guys probably know him, but he's just so forgettable of a character, but I feel so bad for him. But first we need to grab a certain item for him because that's part of the quest. We can just ignore this remlet, I think they're called. I don't remember. We're gonna ignore all these keys and just hookshot right up here. And then we're gonna hookshot right up there. And then we're just gonna play a harp down here in the water. So that we activate this guy and it somehow teleports me up here, don't know why. Anyway, we do that because it drops a goddess plume, which will make plenty of cash for me later. I don't really care enough to pull out my glide thing. And then this is what we're here for. And then we go back up here. That was awkward. Anyway, we're going in this door. Because here he is. My poor man just wants to sleep. And I can relate right now, so I'm gonna help him out. My poor man Burry does all the work for this family and he doesn't even get to sleep. Oh yeah, you need that. Don't worry, I already got you, man. Fortunately, I have to talk to him again. You can't skip this dialogue, which is awkward. Anyway, he also gives me 5. Now that you can sleep, you wouldn't mind if I take one more night of rest from you, will you? Okay, good. Because I'm tired myself, so... That cannot be a comfortable way to sleep, Link, please. And now we're gonna go over to Batro, I don't know how to pronounce that word. That name. And then we just do this. Whoops. Now he's going to give me another heart piece, which isn't what I wanted. I just wanted this next item, which he's going to give me a bigger wallet, which, like I said, is nice. And then this is going to be the item that'll give me a challenge. You probably know about it. It's the cursed medallion. Spoiler warning. He's going to tell us don't open it, but I want to, so I'm going to do it anyway. It sounds handy what he mentions, but I didn't read any of it, so... Anyway, here we go. This will automatically make it so that your shield and potions are no longer usable. Fee is going to tell me I can look for gratitude crystals, but that was the last gratitude crystals I need, so I don't really care. Anyway, with all that done, it's time to do some shopping, since this next section will require it. Well, probably not require it, but it would certainly be more easy with having proper gear and stuff. Unfortunately, I won't be using the medallion right away. Well, that didn't work. Anyway. So I will be having to go and talk to the item check lady. We're gonna restock on our bombs. We're gonna restock on arrows, which unfortunately means I need to do this twice. And I guess I might as well buy one of these since I have some extra cash. It will be helpful too to have extra arrows on hand. And now I just need to grab some more red potions. There we go. And now we talk to the item check lady. Oh. You came to see me? Yeah, I unfortunately did. I think I'm gonna keel over? That's probably not good. When I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, I get short of breath, and I feel all dizzy. That sounds like a medical condition. You should get that checked out. No, I'm not teasing you. Like, having trouble breathing is not a good thing. I don't think that's a thing that happens when you fall in love. You should actually go to a doctor. Sure, I guess. I don't mind. Better than the so-called childhood friend that keeps pushing me off of cliffs to my demise. And claiming, oh, it was just an accident. Honestly, I really hate Zelda in this game. Alright, we're gonna get rid of our cursed medallion here. Yeah, thanks. I should equip my shield before I forget. And then we just go over here. Now we gotta go to Faron Woods again. Nothing really I can do to speed this process up, but... Now we're gonna land in a familiar area, Floria Waterfall. Remember this dungeon? This was a fun time. Anyway, I'm just gonna run straight back without targeting. I don't care. I meant to talk to Pharaon here. I don't like this guy, but I guess we have to use him because otherwise I can't progress. Bye. Please don't show your face in front of me again. Anyway, now that we've done that, what? Okay, I'm sorry, Link. Can you... Link, just get up there. What are you doing? Alright, well that was a time loss, but I don't really care. Back to the sky. Now we're gonna just go straight over to the red area again. I don't think it'll actually even let me go anywhere else anyway, so that's why I did all the shopping beforehand. And I'm sorry if you can't hear me, because I'm really lacking in energy right now. So, probably won't have a whole lot of voice power for this video, but I'll give it my best to make me at least able to be heard. Oh, and look, we didn't spawn in the place I wanted to. Because of this jerk. Wait, that guy wasn't there before. How did he get there so fast? Yeah, why don't I just eliminate you right now? Yep. Good riddance. No, Fee, don't... Fine, I guess I'm stuck with him. And then we just go over here. The other way is just a red herring. We actually just need to use this shortcut. It's both faster and easier. Whoa, that's rare. Is that a goddess plume just hanging out there? Normally it's like an amber skull or something. Amber relic. Most of the time there's nothing even there. That's kind of rare that I just had a... And then we're just going to drop back down. We're going to use bombs. And we're going to keep throwing them until he dies from it. That should be enough. Yep, there we go. I do not have the time or patience to deal with that guy, so I'm just going to do that. Because I may be able to jump over him, but I also have to defeat him before I can get Genius here to follow me. Okay, I got a jelly blob. Surprising I haven't gotten one of those yet. And then we just get rid of these guys before they cause us problems. Now I'm going to go over here. And hopefully Scrapper isn't going to be an idiot and go to the other side for some reason. And then we got to get rid of these guys. And then we climb up here. We're just gonna deal with all these guys with arrows because I can't be bothered. And this guy has a metal shield, so the previous trick won't work. But what we can do is I'm gonna equip bombs. And I'm gonna go over here. Just place a bomb in front of him, go past, and spam these attacks. Okay, well, it worked. I just took damage for it. But yeah, once again, bamboo cutting training has paid off. Anyway, we're gonna need this bow equipped, and we're gonna kill this guy. And him, and there's also got a guy sneakily hanging out over here. Now we use the same trick again. Okay, well that time I got hit by the explosion. And it didn't work as well this time. What the? Luckily I did most of the damage already, so it's fine. And unfortunately we have to wait. But not really. We have to kill these keys, because this whiny brat that's following me is going to complain otherwise. And here we're going to do a trick where we just kind of skip the Lizalfos fight by running over to this area as fast as possible. See, because he teleports with you if you go into a loading transition, so we can just skip that fight entirely. Anyway, moving on, we go through here. And here we are at our destination. I don't know how you're supposed to honestly just get through those Lizalfos normally, but I prefer to just skip them there. It's way easier. Good riddance. How much time did we get? Oh, you know what? I remember there being a secret over here. I don't remember what's over here, but there might be something good if I go over here. Oh, well, that's all for us, huh? I'm sure this will be fine. What? Wait, what? Okay, I'm sure that's supposed to happen. Oh, this is just a goddess cube? Oh, well, this was a waste of my time. Anyway, I guess we'll just save here real quick. See you in the next video.